It was at the recent ROH SUPERCARD of Honor event where we saw Jonathan Gresham become the undisputed ROH champion in the main event, defeating Bandido. After the bout, he was confronted by Jay Lethal. Lethal wasted no time on his intentions and wanted the first shot at the undisputed champion. Lethal got in Gresham's face, leading to Sonjay Dutt attacking Gresham alongside Lethal. Lee Moriarty tried to make the save, but he was also taken out by Dutt and Lethal. Then ish got real, folks, and we saw the return of Samoa Joe.
Business! Just picked up! This is the man that made Jay Lethal! This was Jay Lethal's mentor! And what a return to Ring of Honor!
Joe made his anticipated return to Ring of Honor by taking out Lethal and Dutt, standing alongside Gresham. Quick side note, Samoa Joe is the longest reigning ROH champion of all time and was a part of the 2022 ROH Hall of Fame. It was also announced that Samoa Joe would be appearing on the April 6th episode of AEW Dynamite, and that Joe had officially signed with AEW All Elite Wrestling. Samoa Joe commented on the signing with AEW and his future goals with the company. Quote, "World champion, that's why I'm here. I tried my bid at bettering the world of professional wrestling, but at the end of the day, I'm here in AEW and ROH to be a unified champion. I'm here to win the AEW Championship and Ring of Honor Championship. I'm here to win anything they put in front of me. I'm more than willing to go into the Owen Hart tournament and win that. This ain't a game anymore. AEW has a lot of feel-good moments, a lot of great wrestlers who respect each other. I don't respect nobody until you are in the ring with me. I'm coming out there to smack people in the mouth and take what they have. Broadcaster, mentor, good guy. I am all of those things, but not here. Not here."
Like and share
my going back
subscribe.
to WWE was majorly because of the people that I'd worked with and the relationships that I built in the company, you know, and namely two people in Triple H and William Regal. You know, as you know, Triple H obviously dealing with his situation, which I knew about and was way more concerned about than my employment. And you know, Regal, his departure, you know, I knew the writing was on the wall for me. And, you know, which is fine. You know, like, you know, we were a big collective team and a big collective kind of, you know, a think tank within the company. And, you know, they went a different way. And, you know, as far as like the release, I mean, it's an up and down process for a lot of people. For me, I mean, it just freed me up to really kind of pursue a lot of projects that I really wanted to work on. And kind of freed me up to, you know, start talking with Tony and talking about the future of what he wanted to do. And I was very surprised a lot of that matched up. A lot of guys, they get to a certain point in the industry and, you know, they don't want to put themselves on the crucible. They don't want to put themselves in situations where they got young, hungry guys who want to come out and tear the throat out for their spot. I've never had an issue with that. And, you know, that's a major reason why I'm here. You know, talking with Tony, understand the lay of the land and the athletes that have been attracted to AEW and ROH. I knew that, you know, it was a place that I wanted to be. A lot of familiar faces, a lot of new, you know, kind of burgeoning stars that are coming into their own. And, you know, these are the environments where I thrive. You know, when I came into NXT, it was very much the same type of thing. When I came into WWE, everywhere I go, you know, I'm searching out for those type of matchups and those type of individuals. And AEW is flush with them, and ROH is flush with them. And, you know, now I have this grand opportunity to pursue those targets on both brands.
Well, I see you all have missed me. Now, if you allow me, let me tell you a little story. You see, many, many years ago, the hungriest, the truest, and the greatest professional wrestlers in the world came together, and they came together in a ring that we called ROH. And the majority of men and women who have stepped in this ring and have stepped out of it have gone on to rule this industry. And now we stand here on the precipice of a new era with new men to take up the cause, with new wrestlers to be the best in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Samoa Joe. This is Ring of Honor, and we are pro wrestling.
Samoa Joe was released by WWE for the second time in less than a year. Many fans of Joe were deflated, and it was unknown when and how Joe would make his return to professional wrestling. The future is bright for Joe. Hopefully, he will be highlighted extensively in this new AEW ROH endeavor, possibly becoming an important part of the rebuild of the brand. And don't get us real wrestling fans started on the promos and potential matchups with history behind them, such as Joe vs MJF, Joe vs Danielson, Joe vs CM Punk. The possibilities are very interesting. Stay tuned to Sidenote Suplex for more AEW and ROH news as it breaks.
Sidenote Suplex.